Victory report. Player Li Zhaoqing has cleared Night of the Full Moon. Unlock the second-tier profession book. All second-tier professions are round. The book's eye opens. The sidebar is ready to attack. Second-tier profession. Zhaoqing, you're about to ascend. That's just survivor bias. 3,000 people died this round. That's because they're bad. Awakening ceremony in 3 days. If I awaken S-level power, then I suggest you pray you don't enter a certain death dungeon. What is Bai 3 doing? Calls us over but won't open the door? Come in, I'll show you a real treasure. Look at the crown from the old era. Modified Nokia 3310. Are you insane? Privately hiding original chips like this is a serious crime. Can this thing slice fruit? Slice fruit? This is a wild gateway that can bypass the Supernatural Bureau's surveillance. By row, this device has no firewall. It'll attract attention directly. Detected high-frequency brainwaves. Supernatural system forced implantation in progress. Damn. It's not awakening day yet. I just wanted to boot it up and test the circuits. Don't speak. This is a virus-style forced login. Guard your mind. Brother Wang, help. I don't want to die. Welcome to the supernatural game. Forced pull skipped rookie protection period. Player Wang's intelligence stat breaks the threshold. Scholars serve the big guild for life. Human encyclopedia. Most useless early on. Fragile, no skills. Normal attack worse than a dog. Warning, Mage class survival rate in Supernatural Battlefield is only 0.1%. Countdown, 10 seconds. Please correct selection. Option 19. Higher risk, greater reward. In this world, boldness pays off. I'll pick the most useless one. Class locked. Mage initial attributes. Correction complete. Small fireball. In this real world without elemental particles, this thing can't even light a cigarette. Confirm skill card selection. Greased feet. Thief's cackle card. Ram hammer issued. Mages are as fragile as paper early on. Running fast is instinct. Carrying a hammer is physical persuasion. Yo, you woke up pretty quickly. Intellect type mage. Brother Wang. Mages are worse than dogs early, and you still chose it. Dude, are you just here to feed yourself to the monsters? Feeding yourself depends on brains, not class. Alright, I've got bad luck. Ended up with a deadweight teammate. Listen, I'm a ranger. Stay behind me later. Don't randomly cast those water gun spells of yours. Got on board October 3rd, last diary November 4th. Core of this dungeon is repaying debt. What's the use of reading this crappy diary? Just break the door and kill monsters. Diary mentions foreman and performance. We're debt laborers right now. Fail to meet the puppet production quota and you get wiped. Today's the final deadline. This door isn't for locking us in. It's for isolating the supervisor. Great analysis. But still gotta use brute force to get out. Move aside this old lock. I can crack it in 3 seconds. See that? That's technical skill. Mage, seriously. The lock has anti-pry mechanism. The card snapped inside. That's your technical skill. Stop whining, hurry up and figure something out. That alarm will attract monsters. Move. Why does a mage carry a hammer? Physical magic is magic too. Boom. What is this? This a mage? Looks more like a berserker. Stay close, don't fall behind. What is that thing? Sounds like your hammer gave the supervisor a signal. Finally, unruly bugs are trying to escape again. This guy looks tough. His axe is taller than me. Structure is loose. Craft is rough. Should take less than 3 minutes to take apart this old model. Take it apart, my arrogant slaves. See that? That's the power the rules give me. Here, I am God. Just program self-repair. Wanna get out? I'll give you a chance. Cross this hall. Just survive and reach the other side. I'll let you pass. Listen up. Rules are simple. If your hands or feet touch any black and white tiles, you die. Can't touch black and white tiles. So you can only, well, too far apart? Jumping is too risky. Got it. If you can't step on them, change your contact points. Mage, follow me. Use elbows and knees for support. Doesn't count as hands or feet touching. Call it bug abuse. Don't embarrass yourself.
Hey.
What do you know? This is survival smarts. Hurry up, time is short. Are you nuts? That's black. You. What did you do? Your rule is not to touch black and white tiles. But this slab is 38 centimeters wide and 41 centimeters long. It's curved shaped, not square. So there are actually no tiles in this room. Seriously, that works. That's an intellect-type puzzle-solving mindset. Get up, Miss Ranger. Word games are the system's clumsiest trick. Lowly bugs. Dare to toy with me. I'll mince you into meat paste coming right up. No way. When you smashed the wall, the flying debris slid naturally before me. Didn't follow a physical parabola. That spot is an absolute safe zone. And now I've entered the post-clear settlement zone, within rule time. As long as I don't turn back to attack you, you can't harm players not in game state. No damage possible. That's a rule too. You'll regret this. Entered the core zone. No one can save you now. Bro, you're my real brother from now on. My pair of West tie shoes is for you. Stay close, stop wasting time. Hey, Wang. That move earlier was awesome. But honestly, this dungeon's difficulty is a bit over the top. Difficulty really is off. Normally, this starter dungeon has 10-person setup. To balance it, system assigns 2-person teams. Everyone splits up. If there are 10 people, that makes 5 teams. As long as there's no infighting, clear rate should be high. If it's 10 people, it's standard balanced match. But I didn't enter through normal matchmaking. I used a random dungeon card for forced entry. You're a transfer player. So right now, total number is 11. This extra 11th person breaks the balance of even-numbered teams. System won't allow such loopholes unless what? Unless this person isn't actually a survivor. Looks like this isn't just an escape game. It's also a game of cat and mouse. And we're all the mice. Left or right? Since we know there's a hunter, should we rush straight for the exit? Running out just gets us the base points. What I want is a full clear. What's this thing for? To give the hunter a gift. The hunter entering means it's an asymmetrical confrontation. The weak are running for their lives. The strong set the rules. The prey is coming. Someone is the overseer puppet. No, it's something even greedier than the puppet. I clearly heard something just now. Whoever's over there, come out. Fresh bodies, I'm starving. If a hidden monster gets killed, it'll drop gear for sure. That's my points. What? Run like hell. Decent sprint speed. Too bad the braking system sucks. Why, you're a player, you set me up. Go to sleep, you can dream about anything. That's it. That was a power skill. A stun. Bro, you sure know a lot of stuff. It's just physical sedation. Come over here and work.
Hey,
We've already taken care of 3 competitors. Bro, are you monopolizing the escape slots? Not monopolizing. It's controlling the game. According to the scoring rules, guard escapes are only worth 2 points. But if I let these people out at the last minute, I can choose who's second, who's last. That's the real way to farm points. You're practically a demon. But I like it. I'm sticking with you. We're winning for sure this time. Don't move. What's wrong? Another one's coming to drop gear. No, this time we're being targeted as gear. That's the Eye of Insight. A mysterious style decorative item. What is that thing? Not a system surveillance device. Player number 11 is coming over. Let's avoid them first. The smell is a bit pungent like old ink. Is that the enemy's item? A detection item from the mysterious category. Eye of Insight. Has strong sensory abilities. Looks like the opponent is good at scouting. That hammer followed the psychic link and hit his real body. Where is he? He's hurting and pain leads to rage. Rage leads to mistakes. Stick close. Since the war has begun, don't count on anyone playing fair, bro. You said he's number 11, so he's also a player, right? Since he's a player, there are no allies in a dungeon. Just points and corpses. Gathering energy in the wind. Illegal entry. Stop right there. Attack now. Knee joint. Interference detected. Movement obstructed. Stop. Speed and strength boosted. Too bad. That's an enhanced mechanical puppet. If it wasn't for you, I definitely couldn't get past. The puppet is controlling the enemy, has transferred energy to this mechanical puppet, can be controlled remotely, meaning his real body is nearby. He's just temporarily unable to move freely. The theater's layout is a square loop. This is the restroom. This is the theater. What are those 2 black areas? Hidden map. The one on the left is currently a restricted zone, which is the exit we've never found. And the one on the right. Coordinates x34, y12. All ventilation ducts avoid this spot. The diagram shows this is a solid wall. But that's not how buildings work. It's a hidden room. That's where player 11 is hiding. Not just him. If my deduction is correct, the real central point for clearing this dungeon, which is the theater's owner, is also locked up in there. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You figured out my location just from fragments. No need for any tricks. I know you're listening. I like clever people. Mr. Mage, we could make a deal. The girl with you is dead weight. Kill her, bring her points to me. I'll give you the only perfect pass slot. This person will be trapped here forever and offered up. The sacrificer will gain immortality. Bro, you're not actually going to listen to him, are you? Help, I'm the theater owner.
he's lying.
He's making a sacrifice. We shouldn't be. Perfect clear. That kind of thing, I'll get it myself. Ready? As long as I break the balance, inertia will do the rest for me. Not my ambition, my energy. See, it's simple physics. Destroy my device. In that case, I have no choice but to stop you. Very fast. It's being controlled directly. When the sparks fly. Guan. You shouldn't have destroyed this place. Su Moran Fanki. Predict his landing spot. He's too fast, I can't aim. Don't use your eyes, use intuition. Shoot 3 meters in front of me. Stop. What?
Got him.
Shut down. You shouldn't have broken the seal. It will go out of control. Is it over? No, this is just the beginning. What is that? That's the theater master we unsealed. S-class difficulty. No, this is just the start of a greater challenge. Die for the gods. Is this really the person we're supposed to save? Looks more like the Grim Reaper. Number. This is our cleaner. This place is about to collapse. We're going to get buried alive. 10 seconds left. The bugs are finished. Time's up. Dungeon clear. Teleport starting. Received mythic level reward. Profession transfer book. Hidden. 50 free attribute points. 1 million universal coins. All assigned to governance. I want this brain. Calculating every possibility. Detected player used physics rules. Forced to crack the trap array. Achieved rule breaker. Bonus score 2 points. Total score 22 points. Broke the historical record. Extreme score detected. Talent pool reset to highest tier. Congratulations, player Wang awakened double SS talents. So this is what a top-tier abilities perspective looks like. I'm back. I'm back to my original form. That dwarf tribe was way too enthusiastic. They insisted on making me an honored guest. Where are my modification tools? Damn it, overloaded. This is my modified high-powered battery. I'm back, but the world has changed. Bro, what's up with your hand? Looks like it has special effects. Fatty, what did you experience in the dungeon? What was your score? Hehe, well, you see, the dwarf god leader insisted I have the aura of the child of the earth. Forced it on me. Gave me an S-class bloodline rating. Just 18 points. 18? I only got 16. But I got a blueprint. Now I can turn this crappy phone into a simple electromagnetic device. That's enough. Get ready. A new challenge is coming. We have to go again. This better not be another super hard dungeon. Hope they'll let us bring custom tools this time. National tournament. Since you've pulled me in, I'll give it everything I've got. Got back later than expected last night. Those 2 kids didn't cause you any trouble, did they? As long as you're alive, nothing else matters. You sound like a world-weary old man. By the way, tomorrow's the awakening day. Have you decided on a class? Mage. Didn't you say you wanted to be a scholar before? Mages are notorious money pits. Super weak early on, like paper. Paper can be sharp too. With the right angle, you can still slit a throat. Kiddo, your allowance isn't enough to fill a mage's bottomless pit. That's my problem. And I have a name. Don't call me nephew. Alright, since you're so hardcore, I'll take you to a good place, as your distant relative. Let's go put your allowance to good use. Old Ling runs when he sees me. Did you get some fake goods again and feel guilty? Auntie, it's just a reflex. Let go, the energy core is about to leak. So this is the place you were talking about? Get him a top-notch set for a Mystic class mage. Don't try to trick me with junk. Mystic class mages are rare, you know.
Take a look at this.
Alchemical dog's survival device. No summoning items. I want that ring. And those SWAT boots. Kid, you've got sharp eyes. Water flow ring gives intelligence and a shield. Agility boots add dexterity. But the price? Ring 140. Boots 8. Oh. No universal coins. Only god demon coins accepted. Ring 100. Boots 50. Or I'll tear your store down. Big Beauty Ming. This is robbery. All the newbies are arriving now. The market's burning hot. This kind of change. This isn't an ordinary magical item. Wang opens the metal box. Inside is a piece of weathered, yellowed parchment. The edges are burnt. You can faintly see several ancient runes on the parchment. It gives off a mysterious and obscure vibe. Oh, how much for this? Pick that up from the junk collector. Seems like a profession transfer fragment for some occultist. No one wants it. It looks interesting. I'll take it as a bonus. Take it, just taking up space. You're interested in antiques like this? A mage's intuition. All geared up. This kid's intuition is scary sharp. Rule, is this thing actually usable? Looks more like a gas tank that could blow up any time. Don't talk nonsense if you don't understand. This is my masterpiece. It's a work of art, got it? Looks like more than just a repair job. You modified the core function, Demon Den. Good eye, it's an RTC 78 mod. I call her Hothead Sis. Added a level 2 booster valve, sacrificed rate of fire. But single shot power is 3 times higher. Triple power? Then you could blast the elite monsters in a god demon dungeon into dust. This kind of modding approach. Your mechanical talent should hit level 5 soon. Can't hide anything from you. That's great, the core of a mechanic is imagination. With it, we've got heavy long-range firepower. Ever since we got back from the dungeon, my head's full of strange blueprints. Now that we're all geared up, just looking at numbers is boring. Need to find a place to test it out. Just what I wanted. There's an old neighborhood nearby, half torn down. No one cares about it. That old area really is deserted. Let's go test the goods. And break in the team's coordination. Team's ready to go. Once we get through the newbie phase. Who the real hunter is in this god demon game is anyone's guess. Alright, Ruo. Let me see what Hothead Sis can do. Watch closely. This one's called Good Night. Damn, that's even more powerful than my impactor. Awesome, but the cooling's an issue. Needs more adjustments. Penetrates like crazy. Plus high temp burn. Ha, but this noise is huge. Easily attracts monsters. Whatever, it's so cool. I gotta try too.
Hehe.
Wait a second. What's up? Are the pigeons still not done playing? Stop playing. Find cover immediately. What? That's a level 4 containment net from the Card Bureau. It's specifically designed to capture extremely dangerous criminals. Who else could be the criminal here besides us? There's only one possible reason for a containment this high level. You're saying a fully modified person? Yeah, fully mechanized body. A killing machine with a brain that's been altered. So we're basically locked in a cage now, hanging out with a tiger. This containment net isn't just to catch people. It's also meant to cut off signals. Damn it, we're completely powerless now. He's coming. We have to find a way to survive, even if it means risking our lives. Pigeon, did he leave? Don't make a sound. His auditory sensors are still active. Mouse detected. Run. Split up and run. Am I considered the primary threat? With that speed, there's no way to escape. Try handling this load. Full charge activated. Nice shot to Rochan. Awesome. Pain senses are blocked. Threat level increased. Damn it. A second stage body can't break through Fang at all. Wing recognition in progress. YB Babu code. Low-level logic conflict. Resetting. Now's the time. Filthy scrap metal dares to touch my people. Why are there 3 kids? This is the power of a stage 4 light saint. This is the energy core. Does this class energy annihilation constraint sphere have a high price because of its shine? This thing could buy 100 of you right now. People from the Gold Card Bureau are here. Let's go, this thing absolutely can't be handed over. Old who with that temper? Doesn't even leave a complete corpse. Captain, detected extremely high energy residue at the scene, but the core is missing. Missing? That's contraband above bell level. Besides Meng Leo Hu, there were a few little mice here just now. Bro, if this thing gets sold, we'd never have to worry about money again. If this thing shows up on the black market, we'll disappear without a trace tomorrow. Turn it into the card bureau then? No, risks and rewards come together. With this our starting point in the God Demon game. Attention Citywid. A massive explosion has happened in the old housing district. All witnesses, please cooperate with the investigation. We're keeping this thing. Gravity amplifier. Combine it with my high intelligence. This isn't just control, it's also destruction. Slot is full. Confirming carried items. Loading complete. Dungeon World. The Declining Magical Empire. Difficulty. First official game. Fallen Empire. Heroes rise in chaotic times, which means opportunities appear. Main quest issued. Awaken magic power. Become a formal mage. Memory inscription and identity disguise in progress. Such a rough implantation method. Definitely feels like the system's style. Memory fusion complete. Identity, Brother Wang. A worthless youth from Kagmo Town. Dreams of mage glory, but can't even sense magic, just a low-class civilian. It's a perfect cover. In this world, mages are nobles. They hold absolute privileges. But I'm just an ant with no way up. That was for the original host. For me, this place is a nutrient-rich hunting ground. Brother Wang, are you awake? Perfect teamwork. These 4 beasts are enough for us. Well, if it isn't the gorgeous Karen, thanks for helping me catch the prey. Ruth, this is our trap. That's my prey. My sword is stuck in it, So it's mine. Dragging a useless burden and still want a share of the loot? If you don't want to die, get lost. In this forest, the law is. My blade is the law. Since you won't leave, then stay and become fertilizer. Aim for his eyes. I'll deal with those too. Are you crazy? You don't even have magic power. But I have brains. Run like hell. A spell card. You're a mage. Gravity amplification. Wang. You just got lucky earlier. We picked up 2 single-use spell cards, 3 gold coins, plus the prey. That's enough to reach the sorcery tower. You calculated all this in advance. In this world, hesitation leads to defeat. Let's go and witness my awakening. Aptitude test token. Please place your hand on the crystal ball. Close your eyes and focus. Oh my god. 6 elements. Extremely high affinity. This is an exceptional talent. Is this considered exceptional? Seems like. The system still suppressed the display of dual SS talents. Congratulations, esteemed mage. This is the first exceptional talent in Kekamo in 10 years. Here's a new recruit benefit. You may choose any 3 spirit-level spells. I want healing, earth escape, and lightning enchantment. Alright, no problem. There's also a sun observance incense method. Please keep it carefully. Some roads even beggars can walk. Some doors, the watchdogs will never pass through. He's holding on. Looks like the one who taught you meditation is quite skilled. Just a white-haired old man from a dream. He said I had extraordinary potential. Cried and begged to teach me his life's work. I couldn't help it, so I barely learned it. White-haired old man. Such stories to fool a 3-year-old. Only you could tell them with such confidence. Everyone has secrets they don't want to share. Uncle Mosen, like your legs. They're not just ordinary rheumatism, right? Kid, do you know what the surname Clay means? The one monopolizing magical resources in the Empire's northern lands. The Clay family. I am Clay Mosen, the one who stole the family's sacred seed of life. The traitor wanted across the Empire. Seed of life. The legendary seed that allows mortals to enter the divine realm. No wonder your body suffered backlash. He's a greedy monster. Drained all my potential. Turned me into this wretched state. And gave me nothing in return. Now that you've entered this circle. That passive beggar-style meditation. Just waste your talent. What do you mean? Close your eyes. Let me see if your mental sea can really handle true plundering. Your previous meditation was like waiting for the fish to bite. Coming if they feel like it, or just fleeing if not, like a heartless woman. That's actually a spot-on analogy. Mages are not beggars. We bend the rules by force, plunder the elements. So, did you see that clearly? That's active meditation. Don't beg for them. Go catch them or snatch them. Now, I see. Change your mental frequency. Create a gravitational vortex. That logic makes sense. Only once. You picked it up after just one demonstration. Thanks for your guidance. Yeah, stealing does feel a lot better than begging. Don't get cocky. Go buy me some wine. Consider it tuition. I'm Kaylin. Wait. The contrast is wild. Shut up. It's a bloodline shift. I have a dual bloodline. Usually I'm in my half-human form. The ancient star clan cursed by the abyss. Holder of the Forbidden's elemental reversal key bloodline. Girl, do you know you're playing with fire? If the Empress learns, there's an ancient whale clan descendant here. All of Keikimo would burn to ashes just to bury you, and become nothing but ashes. Even selling you for 300,000 gold coins wouldn't be enough. That's the price at an auction in Lindong City. If you want a pure magic seed without impurities, it'd cost even more. Is there any get-rich-quick way? Sure there is. As long as you're willing to risk everything. It's not impossible. Hey, youth is great. Even going to your deaths, you guys are full of energy. I heard the city lord posted the quest. The application fee is 10 gold coins. But you get a share of at least 200 pounds. The caravan is clearing roadblocks and recruiting every bloodline user in town. If it's just escort work, why charge such a high application fee? It sounds more like a death tax. Why are you spacing out? You can even pick materials from the city lord's warehouse. Kaylin, pies don't drop from the sky. They're just looking for disposable bait to scout the forest. So, are we signing up? We are. If we're cannon fodder, let's see who's the luckiest. The more dangerous, the bigger the payoff. 2 slots. Aren't enough. Group link spell activated. My current mental strength is twice what it was 3 days ago. That old drunkard's meditation method is definitely overbearing. This so-called caravan escort is just a ruse. The real feast is what's hiding in the forest. Since it's a trap. Let's eat up the trap setters too. Where's the old drunk? Still not awake? He probably left after we fell asleep last night. See you kids. Don't miss me too much. Just like that, he's gone. Totally his style. This rundown house is yours now. Especially that sunny room. The sun feels nice.
If
You reach the central city of the elemental empire alive. Maybe we'll meet again. There's a little gift in the top drawer. Think of it as the rent. What's this? Zero-tier substitute spell. That bit of fingernail he showed turns out to be a life-saving spell. This is a Windwarden's class change book. A high-level class change for rangers. An ancient spirit ranger's dream legacy. How could he have something like this? Looks like our drunken mentor has an even bigger backstory than I thought. Are you writing your will? Kind of, Kaylin. You know, I'm a player chosen by the gods. Maybe when this quest ends, I'll just vanish suddenly. If I'm gone by then, this note is my explanation to you. Idiot, it's just another world. No matter where you go, I'll always have your back. So many people. It's almost like a chaotic buffet. Hey, Wang, wait up. Good, we made it. Here's a recommendation letter for the Mage Tower. Once this mission is over, you must report to the tower in Lingdong City. Your aptitude is rated as exceptional. In a small place like Kekumo, that's a waste. I believe you'll become a great arcanist and unlock the special instance, Lingdong's Apocalypse. Exceptional. Your talent is actually exceptional? Is that really high? Mages are already rare enough. Exceptional is 1 in a million. Looks like I really found myself a big player this time. Let's go. Everyone, stay close to the caravan banner. Anyone who falls behind is on their own. Let's see if this recommendation letter will matter, depending on whether we can get out alive. Something's off, really off. The elemental balance here is broken. Except for wood element. I can't sense anything else. A bunch of worthless losers. Hammer, clear the area. That's a tier 2 spell scroll. Is he insane? That blast will turn all of us to ashes. They're not clearing roadblocks at all. This is a massacre without distinction. Retreat! This is exactly what they want. They're using us to fill this pit with bodies, so-called caravan escort. They're treating us as bait for the monsters. If that's the game you want, let's see who's better. The entrance is open. That's the legendary element sprite. Looks like the intel was accurate. Here, as expected, this is an extremely pure gathering place for wood element. Hammer, don't let them sit idle. Why are you just standing there? Can't you see those green things? Lord Cos has given orders. Kill 1 sprite. Bounty, 100 gold coins. Paid on the spot. Go, attack! Kill 100 pounds. Killing 1 sprite will make me happy for a year. That one's mine, don't take it. Yeah. People die for wealth. This is what happens when you have no intel. Quick, open the door, don't let them escape. I'm done. Let me go back. Anyone who tries to quit, this is your fate. Trying to run since you took the money. Your life belongs to me. Sir Cos, isn't this going too far? Who will dare take tasks from the Anthony family in the future? Lord City Master, the road to power is always thorny. As long as we get what's inside, not only will you and I be guiltless, we'll actually be credited. Wood spike formation ahead. Firewall behind us. They want to force us to fill up these traps. Wood element sprites have high attack, but low defense. Go in or get burned to death. Pick one or the other. They want to use us as cannon fodder to scout the way. Let's see who gets burned by this fire in the end. If you don't want to die, follow my pace. Mages, get ready to attack with fire. Warriors, raise your shields and cover. Since we're here, the show isn't over yet. Why rush to leave? That's a tier 2 spell scroll, plus this enchanted spear. Your goal isn't just to clear the dungeon, is it? Smart people, Cos, you're making too much noise. So many bounty hunters died. Hard to explain to Lingdong City. It's just hundreds of worthless lives. Once we get that thing, the entire Kegumo City will be renamed Anthony. That's the legendary seed of life, a sacred item that can change a family's fate. As for the half-grown magic seed, the seed of life, what is that? But magic seed sounds like a highly concentrated energy crystal. If Lord City Master, you cooperate obediently, that half-grown wood magic seed, I can reward it to you. Hope you keep your word. The ones in front aren't all dead, right? Keep scouting the way for me. That's That one's a sprite too. Why does it look human? Who cares what it looks like? They're all walking gold coins. Go for it. It's a combined spell. Back up quickly. Why doesn't it hurt? My hand. Tier 3 wood spell. Jiangmu brings spring. Such an artistic skill. They're out of mana. Hammer, clean up the trash. This is the power of a tier 3 spell. This is what an unregulated otherworld is like. Aya. Sister Hailing, you go first. I have special means to escape. You're only making me distracted being here. You're lying, that's a 3-realm spell. How can you escape? Remember how I survived in the dungeon? Such a touching, puzzle-solving friendship. That young sprite-blooded kid runs fast. I'm too lazy to chase. But believe me, I'm just a lucky mage. My mana's been empty for ages. Luck is all I need. The road ahead is full of traps. I need a new roadstone to go in. Bring out the seed from inside. Is this how big families do things? Want to use me as cannon fodder? Let's see who gets burned by this fire in the end. Nice movement. Looks like you escaped a lot in those dungeons before. Just lucky. Sir, this path is very difficult. The walls are secreting digestive fluid. These vines aren't traps. They're some kind of giant creature's tentacles. This isn't a corridor at all. It's a tunnel. Stop dawdling. The core area is right ahead. Delay any longer and I'll throw you to the wall to feed the vines. It's him? Half-grown magic seed. Energy this pure. Those old farts in the family will go mad. Use this to pack up the seed. Don't touch it directly with your hand. Your worthless life can't handle this kind of energy. Sir, can I not go? Hey, what do you think? I'll go. Don't kill me. The distance is 10 meters, weak wind. Mana density is off the charts. That big guy is about to wake up. It's a guardian beast. Quick, get the seed, water and wood. Sevenfold earth shield. Is this the limit? Key item detected. 5 seconds without being attacked. Can return. Countdown starts. 5, good job. Quick, throw me the bottle. Die. Save me first. If not, even if I destroy it, I won't give it to you. You dare threaten me. Do you know how to spell dead? Either way, dead is dead. Might as well drag someone with me. 2. Throw me the bottle. Hope you want another life. Wood body technique. Where'd he go? Wang, no matter where you hide, the Anthony family will never let you go. Who? Stop pretending to be a god. Too noisy, Morse. So you didn't die after all. Long time no see. Lord City Master. You're feeding the new seed with yourself. That's forbiddance. The old won't make space. How can the new sprout? If he eats me, that's the complete life cycle. Wood substitute technique. This kid's only been at magic for how long? Looks like that student Wang is nothing but a corpse now. Nothing but a corpse. This kid's slipperier than an eel. Just right, seeds need nutrients to sprout. These big family blood and flesh should be rich enough. 28 points. 2 higher than expected. Looks like Morse handled it thoroughly over there. 3 card draws earned. High score reward increased. Reward change rules shouldn't go wrong. Intelligence doubled. This is the core burst skill for mages early on. This feeling of my brain firing up. Like computing power suddenly boosted tenfold. Casting speed increased. Can strengthen summoned creatures too. Combined with wood body technique and earth shield. Survivability leaps up. First game over. Next is the real arena. Return. Returning. I'm back. I came back alive. I got a class. I'm a warrior. Quiet. Everyone, check your condition immediately. Anyone hurt? Wang, why are you missing an arm or a leg? Teacher Chun, I'm fine. I had good luck and chose the mage class. Mages are the most expensive class in the early game. They also have the highest mortality rate. Class monitor, are you crazy? Choosing a mage with no resources or background? Isn't that just seeking death? I couldn't help it. My talent just happened to match. Talent? What rank is your initial talent? If you're an F rank mage, you can only be a street magician in the future. Talent evaluation, S rank. S rank? My God. I don't think the whole school has ever produced an S rank before. It really is rank. That's great, Brother Wang. I need to... Don't move yet. This requires special protection. Teacher, isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? You don't understand what S rank means. You're our ace now. The matter of the 28 points must stay a secret. An S rank talent is enough to trade for resources, without attracting too much unwanted attention from uncontrollable forces. Wait, the count should be 40 people. 40 are present. But that person was clearly still in the dungeon. Why is his name still on the list? Orange Legendary Magic Seed. It matches my all-elemental requirements perfectly. Implantation successful. Intelligence +2. All attributes +1. Current intelligence, 30 points. First tier advancement. This feeling of surging power. The mana circuit is completely open. Bro, I'm back. Calm down, this is a classroom. Did the mission go smoothly? Smoothly. Although the ultimate task, Mechanical Revolution, was a bit hard. I leveled that king's castle to the ground. Leveled it? Is there a problem? Caliber is justice. Explosions are art. SS-Rank talent. Unstable compression. This is that talent known as the self-destruction maniac. As long as I'm lucky, my firepower can deal 10x critical damage. Teacher, am I also a target for special protection? Since registration is finished. Let's go pick up the last person. The one listening to music? Bro, that's Yu Yao. Why does he look like a zombie? Water. Is there any water? It seems your dungeon experience was quite eventful. Don't even mention it. That god demon game said I have dwarven bloodline. It threw me straight into the dwarven royal palace. Dwarf? Then why didn't you get shorter? That's not the point. That dwarven princess, she said I have some noble bloodline. And locked me in her bedchamber for 14 whole days. 14 days. All I did was awaken a talent. So, what's your class now? No class. I'm a special type of bloodline awakener. Even though the process is unbearable to recall. My skin is thicker than a tank's now. Wow, rock hard. You'll be our mobile shield from now on. Mage, mechanic, heavy tank. The monster squad is finally assembled. Hey, can we change to a better sounding name? Like the handsome guy and the beasts. Let's go, someone's here to pick us up. Yo, everyone's here. Looks like our little geniuses had quite a harvest this time. Auntie Min, why are you here? The monitoring network of Club Zero is about to explode. A huge data anomaly appeared here at No 3 Middle School. If I didn't come, I'm afraid you'd be grabbed and sliced up for research. Just a bit of luck, that's all. The record high 28 points is also just luck? Your news travels fast. In this world, information is life. To protect you, your aunt. Cut off all the spies of those old geezers. Don't get happy too soon. You made too much noise this time. The level of attention from above has exceeded the limit. So, an emergency mobilization order? Per notice from the Supreme Council. The countdown for the 99th World Competitive Games has changed. It's required that within half a month, you must complete 3 high-intensity consecutive God Demon game dungeons. Those who fail will be disqualified from the competition. 3 in half a month. They're trying to kill us. My waist hasn't recovered yet. Great, another chance to fight. Brother Wang, this is a purge targeting high-scoring players. They don't want uncontrollable monsters to grow up. Men Yi, drive. Since the rules have changed, then we'll just break the rules. Old Wang, tell me, as a dignified bloodline tank, why do I have to hang out with you in the Mage class? Because your intelligence growth coefficient is 1.1. The school determined you have the potential to be a magic tank. Besides, the other side is full of meatheads. Are you sure you want to go there? And compete with them? Over whose sweat smells worse? Never mind. I'll just be your human shield. Yo, only 2 lone sprouts in the Mage class this year. Wait, this fat guy looks like a blacksmith no matter how you look at him. Hello, teacher. I'm Li Yan. I'm a mage too. So there's 3 of us. Alright, since everyone's here, I'll keep it brief. Our mage class is basically self-taught. No textbooks, no resources, no combat drills. Then what do we learn? The school doesn't even have free elements. Even if I taught you, you couldn't cast anything. Besides, mages are just glass cannons in the early stages. You can only deal damage if you're alive. Get it? Is this bald guy reliable? I feel like I've joined a scam group. Fatty, I can hear you. Listen up, my teaching philosophy is just one word. Lay low. This is intro to meditation. Go back and practice it yourself. Don't bother me if nothing's wrong. And definitely don't bother me if something is wrong.
Dismissed, teacher.
Regarding the Mage's Hand skill card I got these past few days, there are some parts I don't understand. What use is Mage's Hand besides picking up takeout? Wait, Billa, let's trade skills. I'll give you gravity augmentation. You give all your Mage's Hand cards to me. Really? Gravity augmentation is a rare control skill. Thank you, Brother Wang. I see. Mental power must be enhanced. Whoa! This is Mage's Hand? This is more like the palm of Buddha. It's only the size of a palm. He can use it to this extent just after starting. Just how high is this kid's intelligence?
30?
Or higher? Not bad. It should be enough to crush a human skull. Although it's a bit on the large side. It's just so-so. Alright, follow me to the conference room. That old hag from above is about to give a lecture. Do you know why I said I'd let you be self-taught? Because you're lazy. Truly lazy. But more importantly, conventional teaching won't save you. That old woman Tongan didn't tell the truth. What's starting early this time isn't a normal competition, but the qualifiers for the God Demon battlefield. Qualifiers. Hit list. Good. It looks like I don't need to go looking for trouble. Trouble is finding its way to me. Mystic summoning cards don't require class restrictions. Let's see what I can summon this time. Summoning request detected. Please present your offering. Human, you have summoned the great Lionhorn Sage. Eureka, did you just crawl out of a cesspool? Watch your mouth. I am a high-level being from the mysterious codex. Since I ate your offering, tell me, who do you want me to kill for you? No one. I just realized something. Maybe killing you is more valuable than using you. Wait, are you insane? I'm the summoned creature. I'm on your side. So this is a mystic material. It's pretty disgusting, but it really is a cheap way to farm materials. As long as the offering is cheap enough, I can endlessly farm mobs. Mystic summoning. No, this is basically a walking ATM. Wang, what are you cooking at home? I can smell it from 2 doors down. Just doing a mystic summon. Summoned a zombie foot. It's already taken care of. A zombie foot is just gross, low-level trash. Wait, what's with that look in your eyes? Auntie. Since you're here, help me look at this. If I use special mental power as an offering, can I summon a nightmare? A nightmare? You're still tier O. How did you even get involved with such things? It's written in the Psychology Concepts book. A tier 1 mystic creature has extremely contagious properties. I think it's perfect to use for constructing a mental city unit. Don't touch it. What's in the book is just superficial. A nightmare isn't a creature. It's a projection from the deeper mysteries. With your current mental strength, just brushing against it would turn you into an idiot. Fine, I'll take your advice. So why did you break in so late at night? It can't just be to smell the stink, right? Geez, my place lost power and water. Can't I come take refuge with my dear nephew? I'll just sleep on the couch tonight. I'm starting to suspect you're spying on me. It's called protection. By the way, class assignments are tomorrow. Stay low-key. Don't wear your spooky thoughts on your face. Relax. I've always been very friendly. This kid is growing way too fast. Even starting to take interest in nightmares. I need to speed up that plan. This year's World Tournament is a national competition. Every senior has to finish 3 God and Demon games in 3 months. Complete 3 God and Demon games. Climb the rankings. 3 months, 3 games. It's like breeding poison. Old Wang might hit level 7 or 8 after 3 games at most. How can he compete with those lunatics from the big families? I heard some people are already at the class change threshold. So what? Who cares about their level? If your firepower is big enough, even gods would die for you. Don't be naive. Spirit tier classes only get 2.5 attribute points per level. If you change classes at least, you'll have at least 50% more stats. That's not just a gap. It's an unbridgeable chasm. Then aren't we just cannon fodder? That's why we have to play outside the box. We need to force our way to level 10 within 3 games, using special methods, and complete our class change. Special methods? Are you talking about this thing I have? The Pioneer Experiment of Mechanical City. Special Dungeon Invitation. It counts as a game, and I can even choose when to enter. Special dungeons are super risky, but the rewards are enough to max out your XP bar. There's only one of these, though. By row, are you going solo? Idiot, it's a team invitation. Sure, it's mainly for mechs, but XP is shared, which is great. Level up in 3 normal games. Then use this card for a final class change push perfect. But honestly, I'm still a bit nervous. There are only 3 chances after all. If one of us dies, that's why we need a safety net. Follow me. According to this data, we need to keep our heads attached to our belts and stock up on extra lives. Hey, old Wang, let me show you a treasure. Besides dwarf bloodline, I've also awakened. This sounds like a blacksmith skill. Can you turn my gun into a Gatling now? For now I can only enchant staffs or melee weapons. Need some prerequisite tech for mechs. But right now we need more direct life-saving measures. Get a technique. Tier 0 substitute death spell. Damn, substitute death type skills. Would probably auction high enough to buy a house. Where'd you get it? Isn't this thing basically priceless? With luck, go to the market now. Buy 2 green blank skill cards. I have a way to copy them. That's all my savings gone. Old Wang, if this fails, I'll have to sell myself. Shut up and watch. Spirit Surges. Activate skill sealed for 60 years. Deconstruct and reconstruct. Here you go, take it. 1 substitute death chance for each. Don't waste it foolishly. Godfather. From now on, you're my godfather. Thanks. Now I dare to go face to face in a fight. Wang, what a coincidence. I heard you're joining the national competition. Yeah. Is there an open spot on your team? Look, I've gotten a great talent. Extra Inspire adds buffs. And heals too. Not needed. Why not? Every team needs a healer. And I'm on the campus beauty list. Our tactics don't need healing. We wipe them out before they can do damage. So we don't need healing. That's a bit arrogant, isn't it? Oops, my book. You're going to class 7. I'll walk you there. What kind of power is this? Is he really a spirit realm mage? Instant cast transformative spell. That kind of mental control. Looks like we've got a tricky wild card. Looks like the sharks in the fish pond are starting to take notice. Old Wong, what are you looking at? Nothing. Just thinking the next game should be interesting. Let's go level up. Class assignments are over. Congrats! You ended up with the strongest, which means the most free advisor in school. Sue's Mage Survival Guide. Sir, that book doesn't sound like a real textbook. What's the essence of a surface-level mage? Stay alive, remember. Until you can cast ultimate spells like spitting. Your only core tactic is to follow your instincts. As long as I run fast enough, no one can question me. Isn't that just being a coward? What a pretty way to phrase it. It's called a tactical withdrawal. You have to be alive to deal damage. If you're dead, you're just a loot crate. The class next door is done. I'm the class monitor. Anyone in favor? Anyone against? Wow, this is not an election. It's a turf war. Alright, now that everyone's here, let's get to business. These are the newbie zone codes for the God and Demon Arena. I used my old face to get these for you. Resource density is 10 times higher than regular zones. But so is the death rate. High risk, high reward. Teacher, shouldn't we recruit a healer? All the other teams have one. That depends on what your captain wants. In a way, he's even more of an old monster than I am. Look, that's the badass who launched the school beauty. I heard Chin Shishi cried so much her makeup got ruined. Is that thing made of iron or something? I just heard about it. You tossed Chin Shi out like she was trash. Nice job. Healers only slow down my fire rate. But Chin Shishi's bonus encouragement talent is actually pretty strong. It lets you regen HP and boost status too. Li Yan, what do you think is the most effective healing in the Divine Demon battlefield? What is the most effective healing? Rapid healing and Holy Light spell. Wrong. The most effective healing is making sure the enemy can't deal damage. If we can one-shot the enemy as soon as they raise their hands, we're at full health. I think Old Wang's shield is still up. You guys can play however you want. If I can't take the hit, the healer's just another respawn for them. That's right, firepower is justice. Range is truth. I'm going to make sure the enemy can't even see my shadow. Is this whole team full of maniacs? Get in the right condition tonight. We'll enter the battlefield at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to make this area, Su Ling Temple, our own backyard. This time, the World Tournament gave us a death order. We must take 3 spots. Otherwise, next year's resource quota will be cut in half. That's tough. I heard North America's mech cult produced a monster. He was fully integrated right after awakening. On our side, except for the Su family's seeded players. Who else can fight? Li Xiaokun may be strong, but he's way too crazy and hard to control. Oh, come on, why are you freaking out? I told you, I've got a powerhouse on my team. Jiaosu, who exactly is this powerhouse of yours? If it's the top scorer from the 0-round game, we have to make contact immediately. Of course it's him. You guys didn't see what he did in the puppet theater. He's got brains to burn. What's his name? What was his ID? I got too hyped at the time, so I didn't get his real name either. Experts are proud of that kind of thing. Not even a name exchanged. But it's fine. Once we're in the arena, I'll recognize him right away. Just wait, legend. Since you said we'd meet at the top, then this time first place is definitely between us. Zhohang City. Isn't it just a bunch of newly awakened high schoolers over there? Isn't it just a bunch of newly awakened high schoolers? The Divine Demon battlefield is full of uncertainty. To survive there, I need more. Converting disposable ability cards into permanent skill cards. If this theory works, the whole market's rules will change. Basic healing skill card costs 150 Divine Demon coins. A one-time disposable ability card only costs 50 magic coins. Got 5 disposable fireball cards. And 1 blank knight card for 20 magic coins. Starting analysis. Less than a 50% chance. That kind of odds at a gambling table might as well be suicide. Feeling mentally pumped. Still not enough. Even a 1% failure rate is an uncontrollable risk. Now that's more like it. Absolute control is what makes a mage graceful. Permanent Icicle Technique Skill Card. Cost, 25 coins. Market price, 150 coins. This isn't just a skill. It's a money printer. If I monopolize advanced disposable cards, I can mass-produce god-tier skills. Brother Wang, your aunt knows you're home. Open the door and behave. Or the door's getting replaced again. It's 1 a.m. right now. Breaking into someone's house is illegal. Even if you're family. Talking law with your aunt, huh? In the Divine Demon game, I am the law. I smell magic energy in the air. Looks like our top scholar was just doing something shady, prepping for class before bed. But it's you coming over this late. If you're just checking up on me with the door, that's really ruthless. I'm here to broaden your horizons. Ever heard of the trading zone? Not the official farmer's market one. I'm talking about the real black market, money pit. There are even special dungeons that can help you turn things around fast. I don't need any special dungeons right now. Oh, so confident. Looks like you're first. Game score was even better than I thought. Too little good stuff in the official auction house? If I want our whole team geared up, need to access deeper resource networks. Lead the way. That's my good nephew right there. But getting in requires a specific passcode. The passcode is your aunt's birthday. Remember, National Day? Well, that's not wrong either. But can't you make it sound more romantic? Enter code 6943101. First level clearance verified. If you only hang out with little kids like this, you'll never get a taste of how harsh that world is. You'll probably end up dead halfway. This is a spatial folding talisman. This is the world beyond the official jurisdiction. Welcome to the adult playground. Brother Wang is here, and as long as you've got money, you can even buy a god's corpse. Quit sleeping. I want a mage's third-time game special dungeon card. Oh wow, it's Miss Bloody Meng. You're late. Seriously, all the scrolls are gone. Not a single DJ dungeon card left. Bro, you don't even know the current market. As soon as the World Tournament news got out, everything went nuts. The tycoons and big-name schools lost it. As long as it's for less than 3 times played, it's all sold out. Even the mages ones are gone. Those idiots. Didn't they always look down on mages' early game abilities? Better to strike out than risk leaving one behind. Current market price. Even a white card could trade for a whole house. Everyone's scrambling for DJJBB. If I could mass-produce sword skill cards, that'd be some serious profit. Alright, if there's nothing left, let's go bunch of short-sighted fools. Oh, isn't that Miss Ming herself? What, here digging for trash for your little boyfriend? Can't expect anything decent out of your mouth. Su Song, your Su family alley is making a fool of itself. That's the market rule. In order for Su Moran to qualify for the tournament, the family gave a death order. So that's your distant nephew? Looks totally average. A mage too. Being average is best. Less likely to get robbed. Interesting. But kid, if a mage doesn't have a family to bankroll him, he's basically useless. Whether I'm useless or not isn't for you to judge. Su Moran's such a delicate guy. He can't even buy a single staff hair. If you can stockpile it, it's still strength. You're running out of time, aren't you? Instead of babysitting here, maybe worry more about yourself. Get lost. Alright, I won't bother you catching up. Good luck to you all. Who's he? Some arrogant rich kid who thinks he's a butler. Ignore him. Let's go to the next place. What did he mean when he said your time was running out? A woman's youth is really precious. Of course, not much time left. Kids, stop asking questions. Go check over there. See if there are any usable mana recovery potions. I'll go talk to the owner about something. It's you again. Your last tab hasn't been settled. Cut the crap. Give me that one. I want 6 bottles of holy water. With your current condition, holy water will only suppress it temporarily. Drink. As long as it keeps it at bay, that's enough. Hurry up, don't let him see. That curse has already invaded your bone marrow. Put it on my tab. Wait until I'm dead. For this bad debt, you'd have to ask the King of Hell for payment. Wang, have you picked yet? Auntie will cover your bill. Your face looked really pale just now. Maybe it's because the lighting here is too green. Let's go home. I'll cook something tasty for you. Is that the boy you've risked your life to protect? He's truly insane. Congratulations, Wang. That word you used is really sarcastic. The news only said the China team won. Didn't mention the price. 6-person squad, 2 died instantly. 2 became severely disabled. I got lucky. Just lost a hand. That's the world championship. Winning just means playing better than the other side. Risk to reward ratio is so low. Why do people still risk their lives? It doesn't make sense. Because of a certain card. Universal upgrade card. The only source of quality. A tool that can cause a qualitative change in my core skills. Currently, it's the only one. Item that can forcibly upgrade a skill to gold. Wang, you want to break the class barrier. Now I get it. This is also why all the big clans are crazily monopolizing low-level resources. You're really going to participate? This time it's limited to less than 3 games. It means everyone's a rookie, just like you. Also the most brutal meat grinder. Exactly because it's a meat grinder. That's why there's meat to eat. If the crazy one is a mage, I'd suggest a strong tank. Don't die in the first round. Please carry me. I have a C-level talent. As long as I don't die, anything goes. Heals! We need heals. We'll pay any price. Kid, stop shaking. 1 stab and you'll lose half your life. Mr. Su, stopping students from advancing isn't a good habit. Advancing? That's just suicide. Mages are as fragile as paper early on. With your physique, you'll just be a moving loot box. Then just don't get hit. Why don't young people listen to advice these days? What's our motto? Dog eat dog. This tryout is different. They're easing death limits to pick the elite. They might lower the death threshold. Your SSS talents aren't fully developed yet. Don't be reckless, teacher. I don't like leaving fate to probability. You can only control the game once you enter. If you're 2 crazy teammates also go nuts with you, that's a whole group of lunatics. How am I supposed to teach this batch of students? Wang, are we really doing this? 3 people may be tough, but the tournament requires a 4-person team. System rules can't be broken. The key now is who to pick for the 4th. Just pull in a random street guy, since they're just cannon fodder anyway. No, if we get a lousy teammate, and they betray or hold us back in a critical moment, we'll get wiped. Normal healers and support are too slow. That leaves only one choice. Remember him? The guy from the black market who fixed my first gun. About to damn. He's a civilian. What was the name of the guy who stole from pockets? His name is Uncle Lao. He doesn't have citizenship, but he just passed the Death Warrior chip transplant. Death Warrior chip. That's for felons or terminal patients. No safety lock. Could fry your brain anytime. But he awakened. Absolutely precise. His brain is a supercomputer. Can calculate the ricochet of every bullet. That's a crime, though. If he's found out, we formed a team with someone without ID. Could lose qualification or even go to jail. He's a born demolition expert. And to survive, he's more obedient than anyone. Listen, this area is shared by 4 schools. What do you do if someone tries to steal your monsters? Follow the principle of maximizing gains. Eliminate your competitors. Take them out directly. I agree dead people can't steal. And they won't snitch. That's ruthless, Hongxin. This is a red line. Killing our own is forbidden in the Divine Demon battlefield. You go to jail for killing someone. What if you just seriously injure or cripple them for life? As long as they're still breathing. As long as they don't die on the spot. Teacher, I can cover it. Get it? Got it, just leave them alive. Did I join the wrong team, teacher? This sounds like a criminal gang. Li Yan, keep an eye on them. If those two maniacs lose control, it's your job to call the police. No, call me first. In this world,
Hesitation leads to defeat.
let's take this quest first. Clearing treants is safer and scores more points. Stop. That's the final boss. What level are you guys? Even advanced warriors get headaches from that beast. Risk assessment. Death rate is below 30%. Return is over 500%. That's good enough. Class 3 is insane. That quest's meant for a 100-person team. Probably just want to show off. They'll piss their pants once they peek in. Hey, mind your own business. Never seen a genius before? Mr. Su, the rules didn't say you can't take boss quests, right? Nope. But nobody told you to go get yourself killed either. Then just do it, since we've taken it. It's our prey. Let's go. Fast-acting heart medicine. I need some fast-acting heart meds. Hey, aren't these the Braves of Class 3? What, did you get lost? This area's under our school mill, 1 high. If you know what's good for you, go pick up junk outside. Old Wang, can you let that slide? My hammer's itching for action. Efficiency comes first right now. Fighting waste time. As expected, you're cowards. Class 3 trash deserves nothing better. Ah! You asked for it. Defend yourselves. Go, don't look back. Brilliant, really brilliant. That's what you call killing with a borrowed knife. No, killing with a borrowed cat. Is this what you call not wasting time? Minus.
80.
Li Yan gets 3 points. 3 points added. So many points. Too slow. At this rate, we won't reach the core area before dark. Old Wang, this is already bulldozer speed. The other schools are still messing around outside. Small fry have no value. We want that entry ticket. Keep formation when we arrive. Get ready to welcome them. Is that the level 11 boss? He looks like a house. Wow, can my hammer even dent that shell? Even if it can't, I'll try. We have no way out. Pop the meds, get in there. Li Yan, give me the neutral buff. Whatever if I die, I die. Hardened skin. Psyche up, activate. Let's see who dies first. Old Wang's surrounded. Which one do we take out first? Pay me back for my meds. Too noisy. Clear the field. Secondary grenade. Full radar. Copy that. Firing. Defense is maxed out. Attack! Tip him over! Gravity on! Buff, reverse. Psyche up. 5 seconds left. Lao Pei, bust inside, smash him up. We actually killed a god. It's just an oversized level 11 data canister. Clean up the field. Not even a shell left behind. Class 3, go wash up over there. If it's a D rank quest, no need. What is that? That's the swamp turtle's gallbladder. You guys took down the whole boss. Hunting turtles. Come on, hurry up. Short on time. Gotta eat. Dark cat demon, wild bull. Did you clear the whole swamp zone? Not really that much. Barely enough to fill the gaps in your teeth. Teacher, that turtle shell is too big. We can't fit it, broke a record in the hallway. Split everything as per agreement. And don't leak our data to school 1 or 2. No need to reveal it. Once they get in, they'll find out it's a true wasteland. The next ones entering school 1 and 2 are probably going to leave crying. Old Wang. 4,800 points. Which new mage gear set are you picking? Cheap gear. I'd rather use points for potions. Never mind. Are you guys buying everything? It's all attribute boosts. Each of these is worth 300 points. Base stats are what matter. Gear goes out of date. Your body doesn't. Brain feels sharper now. You're really wasting those items. Drinking potions like water. One wants some too. But I didn't have enough points after buying gun parts. How much more? 1,200, just 4 left. Godfather, as long as you say it. I'll bomb whoever you want and keep tabs. I'll pay it back with my life someday. Cut the jokes, eat up, and get to work. Go grab that mechanic. I'm going just settling things first. Tonight, we're not just digesting dinner. We're also adding a brain to the team. Mouse, open the door.
It's me.
Boss lady. Why bring strangers here so late? Got a good way out can get you out of this dump. I'm fine in my own place. Besides, I haven't cleaned up yet. He's reaching for his gun. What are you guys doing? Ease up, ease up. Whoa, this is quality work. It can even shoot. If you want to survive, lower your guard. Wang, don't scare him. Mouse, this is my captain. We're forming a team. Need someone who can fix things. You're looking for a criminal to join you. As long as you have value, criminals can become gods too. Pack up your things. Come with us. Where to? To eat. I don't do business sitting in a trash heap. Thanks for the meal. This meal was worth it. Let's get down to business now that we're fed. Divine Demon Game. We need a demolition expert. Boss lady should have told you who I am. Nickname, Mouse. My dad was that traitor on the battlefield who blew up 18 of his own men. Everyone says he's crazy. Says he's a demon. Now I'm a rat on the street too. If you team up with me, your background checks will get flagged. I'll drag you down. Done talking? Traitor, that's just what the system says. In my team, there are only 2 types of people. Trash or genius. Which one are you? Mouse, show your profile. Don't be such a wuss. I'm not a genius. But my hands are steady. A rank talent, absolute precision, greatly boosts the quality of mechanical items. Even if it's scrap, I can make it explode with double the power.
Damn.
With this talent combined with Byro's firepower, wouldn't you be a walking, self-propelled bomb? Alright, no matter who your dad blew up, that's the last generation's business. Starting today, your life belongs to me. I'll take you to blow through this game for real. Why are you still standing there? Call the captain. Captain, welcome to the monster squad. Son of a traitor. Violent dwarf, half-blood. Add me, the mutant. A team like this is the only one worthy to topple that damned world. Yo, that's the 3rd high that cleared an entire area in one day. That's all there is to this team. Heard they're even bringing a cripple and a beggar. Is 3rd high really out of people? Watch your mouth. The dogs don't block the road. The road is right here. Come with me if you have the guts. What are you doing? That's against the rules. No killing allowed. Never said no. Making people shut up. Everyone gets a broken leg. Just make it a comminuted fracture. Captain, this kid's even crazier than I was back then. But nice job. Let's get into the instance. Mouse, stop spacing out. Why, yes. You want to touch him, get through me first. His scales are too hard. Armor-piercing rounds do nothing. Prep, Peyo Yao, it's your turn. Boss lady, 3 o'clock direction. Under the 3rd pattern on the abdomen. 0.5 second delayed detonation. Got it. Holy shit. This firepower is the same model as earlier. Modified the detonation structure. Directional blast's power increased by 240%. It's not just about the power. The fight that originally took 5 minutes is down to 30 seconds. Good job, that's your value. Thanks, Captain. If my gun jams in the future, I'm coming to you, haha. I got you covered. Boss lady, now that we've got brains, let's speed up the push. Even if their average level is too higher, we're still going to clear this place. Ooh, you finally came back. Auntie's dying. I'm back. What's the sickness this time? Love sickness. Oh, and poverty. Heard you guys scored a ton in that new area today. Not bad, right? Pretty much. But what's it to you? Auntie sold the house to buy you supplies. Now I'm homeless. Flat broke. If you need points, I can transfer some to you. Don't need your points. I'm just telling you. The second round of the game is a bit special this time. Special? Besides the usual zones, this time there will be an unknown territory opening up. Basically, areas that aren't fully controlled by the officials yet. Super risky. 90% death rate. But the bosses there drop a special kind of badge. What's wrong? Nothing, just choked. Listen, Wang. If you want to survive the upcoming Divine Demon War Zone, or if you want to save a poor auntie with a terminal illness, why are your hands so cold? Because auntie is an ice queen. Go to sleep. Tomorrow's a tough fight. I don't have much time left, Wang. You need to grow up fast. Good boy. Auntie made you a loving breakfast, just for you. Not going to try it? If this charcoal can be called bread, coal mines must be granaries then. So heartless. Heard round 2 starts today. This time, gotta really show off in front of those monsters. Just going to finish the missions. Get what I need, that's all. Don't leave so fast. Lately I feel sick all over. Can't get energized unless I get close to someone. Looks like you're not doing well. Rest up and recover a bit. This is a serious illness. Drink more hot water. Oof, rejected. How much longer can I withstand being rejected by the world like this? Listen up, this time it's the second combat zone. Average monster level 7. Final boss is a faceless serpent. The 5 of you are our third high's only representatives. Especially Mouse and Leon. Don't drag us down, that's what matters to complete the missions. I'll do my best at crowd control. Relax, old Sue. With me, Wang, we got this. Forget it, this time 11th high is what's important. Second high's main force is the only DPS. Get it? If we can get resources without trouble, I'm fine with that. But usually, resources are snatched. Alright. Hurry up and get lost. Remember, as long as you don't break the main rules, I've got you covered for everything else. That's all we need to hear. These little monsters, hope they don't mess up too bad. Yo, that's the clear the battlefield in a day third high. The refugee squad. Even got a cripple this time. This team is just for show, huh? A good dog moves aside, get lost. The road's right here. So you're tough but can't even walk? Then don't walk. You dare hit me. That's a violation. Teacher, help. Each of you breaks a leg, comminuted fracture. That's their toll fee. Captain, isn't this a bit much? Shut up and watch. What are you doing? Don't come over, we surrender. Stop, that's against the rules. Alert, observers. We want to file a complaint. No physical injuries caused. Meets the rules for competition and opposition. That's following the rules? This is clearly a violation, alert. In this world, the boundaries of competition are set by the rules, not the feelings of the weak. Third high team found not liable. Allowed to pass. Let's go, don't waste time. Sujiansh, these are your students. They're hoodlums. I'm reporting this to the Education Bureau. Why all the yelling? Even the monitors didn't call a violation. Who the hell are you? Comminuted fracture. And that's not against the rules. Means they weren't as good. If you want to fight for the road, better be prepared to get crushed. But if the old want to step up, silence, this is a combat zone. Any further interference with candidates will result in expulsion. The terrain here is too complicated. Monsters are spread out everywhere. Then let's just push through. Way too inefficient. 5 people to split that measly score. Not enough for even a toothpick. Split teams. By row. You take Mouse and Li Yan to the left waterway. Copy. Unless it's a boss, I can handle it. Yao with me to the right forest for the core area. Hey, boss. I want to go too. Your explosives are better for. By row's firepower coverage. Don't die. Yes. Never disgrace the team. Splitting up right after coming in? These little psychos really think level 7 zone is a backyard. Suicidal. Why, yeah, it's a level 7. Beast. Snow Dragon Bay. Watch out for its venom. Everyone, back off. Check this out. Try my C model mod. Nice power. You upgraded this, huh?
He.
Added 20% more adhesive. And tweaked the stealth sensitivity. Scared me half to death. Its skin is too thick. My blade won't cut through it all. Let's go. Too much noise. We need to move fast. Wang's side probably isn't having an easy time either. Feeling pumped. My word. What kind of brute force is that? Sometimes brains work better than brawn. Collect the crystal core, let's go. That's a wrap? Go die again. Damn, overloaded. Cooling system can't keep up. Boost, lady! Look up. It's a blood crystal bee swarm. The explosion just now attracted them. My gun needs at least 3 minutes to cool down. 3 minutes. These maniacs will suck us dry in 30 seconds. Shit. Blood essence peak during settlement times 187. Forest water pig sac 98. Yee, is the machine broken? That's a level 7 social beast. Broken or not. Does the overseer not have any points? Admitting others are strong is hard. Your physical fitness is way too poor. You can't keep up with the pace. This is for you to buy type eye potions to max out your stats. But investment isn't charity. I don't raise useless people. Got it. I'll go buy the medicine now. This 100 pounds of meat will belong to the boss in the future. Alright, you know old Wang's rules. Listen to the arrangements. How do we split the rest? Li Yan's share will be split between us. The leftovers go to the free trade zone. Only by getting fully armed ASAP. Can you survive the second game? Your aunt's taste is pretty unique. You'll get used to it. Yo, a rare visitor. Still wondering who has permission to open this door? Turns out it's the nephew Mengting mentioned. We want to buy something. First-tier skill cards or rare items. First-tier goods are rarely seen outside on the stalls. Go to No. 18 Moke Street. There's a weird old lady there. She specializes in shady high-end goods. Since you're Meng Madman's relative, I'll say one more thing. Don't mention his name on that street. Why? I heard old Wang say his aunt takes good care of people. Taking care of you in this circle. Mengting basically means whoever messes with her dies. She's got the face of an angel but is a harbinger of doom. You better pray for help. Thanks for the heads up. The bloody scent on fresh faces is quite something. Pick out what you want to buy yourself. To qualify, it must be intelligence boosting or high burst. If it's a dual SC talent decoded for all element. This thing's power can cross class boundaries, reaching nuke level effects. This fusion explosion card. And that frost sword card, I want them. Total, 2,800 divine demon coins. No points accepted. So pricey, that's daylight robbery. We don't have enough divine demon coins cash on hand. Put this little sum on my tab first. Auntie. Record it, old lady. I only recognize money here, not connections. Not even for me? Even if the Lord shows up, there's no face to give. Mengping, don't think no one in this world can deal with you. How much is this card worth? This aura comes from downstream of the river of fate. Where did you get it? That's irrelevant to the deal. Starting price, 30,000. No, 50,000. I'll take it. TSK, old lady. Bullying kids who don't know the trade. This involves the mystic scholar. The key to ascending to legendary. The key 50,000 is pocket change for a beggar. Meng madman, are you stopping me from becoming enlightened? I'm teaching you proper business etiquette. If you want to take this card, 100,000 divine demon coins. Wow, 100,000 would be enough to buy out this shabby shop. Plus one extra condition. When you step into the legendary realm, you owe me a favor. Alright, deal. Finally, I see that door. That fusion explosion and frost sword card. Want to take those too. Take them all if you want. Don't distract my comprehension. Had I known this old lady was so eager, I should have just asked for 150,000. Little Wang, remember to go home. Kid, you can't bear the consequences behind this prophecy card. That was so satisfying. Fat Lord nearly got scared to death just now. Thought that old lady was going to eat someone. Do I really not have to pay that 100,000 to that woman? That was your aunt knocking the price down through skill just now. Consider it her consulting fee. I'll control it for now. Ancestor, your gear needs more upgrades. Boss, I'm good. That 3,600 points earlier already. The points are for strengthening the body's fundamentals. This money is to purchase your life. Your job is to be the team's backup brain. Besides calculations, you have to learn to create chaos. I need you to fully master these devices within a week. This costs over 20,000. If you're stingy, just kill a few more monsters in the instance to earn it back. Your mechanical eddy maintenance fee is really high. Don't hold back. The rest is for team funding. What about me, old Wang? I want team funding too. Wipe your mouth first. Your job is to be a good meat shield. Don't get looked down on. This is discrimination against heavy armored warriors. The second game is about to start. Our goal is not just to survive. It's to clear the stage. Boss, can I do it too? Heard the second game's death rate if you want. You can pull it off. If after 3 games you don't reach level 10, you won't even touch the provincial tournament threshold. Forget the nationals. Of course, the national tournament. Unless you want to spend your life fixing junk in the slums. Right. We're the monster squad, even if you drag in a dog. As long as you follow old Wang, you can win the championship. I get it even if it kills me. I'm crawling to the nationals. Mingpo's eyes looked weird in the end. That prophecy card attracted something after all. You want to play big. Then see who dies first. 72-hour cooldown ended. This time should be a breakthrough. Just arrived here. Progress beats being stagnant. I don't like gambling. I only believe in absolute control. Spirits surge on. Still not enough. 8,000, 16,000, 15,000, 4,000. 400 not enough. Even 40% means you still have a high chance of losing. Cost, 1,600 divine demon coins. Even pricier than what Mengpo sells. Elemental affinity type greater than 2. Intelligence requirements are extremely high. This is tailor-made for you. Card slots are filled. Sacrificing flexibility for attack power. Must verify its actual combat value ASAP. Tonight's a good night for blade testing. Still people coming to die this late? This gear's still for a newbie. Lucky, huh? Just happened to be you. Intelligence is at 71 now. barely able to fuse 3 types. That's multi-element fusion.
Is this maniac going suicidal?
Spells with this power can be mastered before the first transfer. System warning. Non-attribute annihilation. Judgment line is comprehensive thinking. 65 points. A newbie could never pass. It's over. Intelligence compression check passed. Stun duration. 0.5 seconds. Such weak mental interference. I've been spotted. What kind of freak is this? Perception mana consumption is too high. Just one fusion explosion almost drained it dry. Still need to keep testing the limits, right?
Damn.
Looks like I'll be working overtime tonight. A monster just showed up in Zone 2. In that direction. Doesn't this kid know what's sealed over there? That elemental surge just now. Probably already alarmed something below. Killed Zone 2 boss. Nameless Serpent. Gained 12,000 experience points. Although it's not a skill card. But this material is the main ingredient for making the mind camouflage potion. It's perfect for masking my analysis fluctuations. 1 fusion explosion plus 2 pieces of frost crystal. Completely drained the foundation. In this current state, if I accidentally attract the guild's attention, greed is a catalyst for death. Tonight's data collection is enough. It's time to call it. The whole process took less than 30 seconds. That was a phaseless serpent with physical immunity and mind control. A dual ability creature. Even elite teams after their second class change need over half an hour to take it down. If I report this kid's data will definitely be dissected for research by those lunatics at the top. If I don't report it, this anomaly that disrupts the balance might just become my ace in this damn game. My ticket back to the top. Who is that guy? Looks like his gear is all standard stuff. He seems like a rookie just starting to do quests. Let's keep talking among ourselves. B. Designated biological sample detected. Meets delivery requirements. Damn, 28 seconds. The system must be bugged. That doesn't even look like a serpent. Isn't that a taboo in District 2? What kind of monsters are these people? Making noise is the instinct of the weak. But that just gave those 3 guys a morale boost. I took down both the Crab King and Bird Trap with 1 blow, and stopped the monster invasion. That's the real reward for joint punishment. Old Wang, did you seriously solo the boss? That was the phaseless serpent. 3,000 coins are enough for me to buy that Titan shield. Just wait, I'm about to cash in big. 28 seconds. Looks like the captain's so good at cards. I can't fall behind. This money is just enough to boost my Vulcan cannons firing rate to something incredible. This is the most money I've ever seen in my life. Brother Wang, now I can finally buy that core processor. The tactical model you wanted. I can have it crunched overnight. This money is just the beginning. Our goal is not to rule the noob village, but to win the national qualifiers in 3 days. I want to see a team that can break the rules. Chain up. As long as we have suppressive fire, we'll follow you to the death. The team framework is set. Next, let's show the world what a true dimensional strike looks like. Extermination? Number. How is this a bug? It's clearly a blade sharp enough to pierce the gods and demons system. This is my turf. What are you doing here? I'm obviously here to complete the quest. I refuse the quest. Since you want to play big, Wang. Yeah, then I am the quest you're issuing. Let's see which goes crazy first. You or this world? Target elimination failed. Undying Sand Soldier's mana reconstitution trait triggered. That's the 3rd reconstitution. Pure physical destruction and elemental freezing are useless. The core logic of this monster is a necromantic loop. It's not unlimited regeneration. It's that his mana flow forms a closed loop. As long as external attacks have mana, he'll absorb and assimilate them, since ordered attacks get absorbed. I'll just brute force it with pure rampage energy. Ordered dispel deconstruction. Killed the undying sand soldier. Core weakness analyzed for Luoyu. So that's it. So-called immortality is just a stack of rules like building blocks. Remove the bottom blocks. The whole thing collapses. 100 in number is meaningless against absolute rules. Passed all 9 trials. In record time SSS rating. Parsing rules at this level takes even less brainpower than solving a calculus question. This isn't the generic sword mage from the gods and demons system. This is real history.
Assassin Godslayer.
Didn't use any special rule weapon. He cut off the energy link between God and believer. That's another way to break rules. Stab magic. It's the fusion of spellburst and assassin's anti-magic.
Technically, it's the ultimate single-target burst class.
Since you've passed the trial, mortal, kneel and accept my blessing. System warning, high-level mental entity invasion detected. Intelligence check in progress. My blessing. Now let me begin the possession. This body is a perfect magical vessel. Give up your soul. Become my vessel to walk the world again. You will obtain immortality. Immortality in my data model. Souls like yours are obsolete relics, not even worthy of entering the stellar realm. Beat it, this is my game. That's impossible. How can a mere mortal have this level of mental power? What the hell are you? I'm a player, and you're just a bug I'm here to wipe out. Trying to parasite me? Then get ready to be devoured by me instead. System warning, divine will detected. Player is being forcibly rewritten. Underlying data. System warning. Warning, player Wang is losing bodily control. Rewrite me? Let's see who rewrites who in the end. That was just a probe on the mental level. If I hadn't refused, my body would have been possessed by now. Sneaky mouse, hand over the key you just got. Not only are you noisy, but you also have 0 grace. What's that? Mage hand and gravity boost. Illumination may be a spirit level spell, but if your mana output is high enough, it's the best for crowd control. Chance. Why did you help me? Just cleaning up some trash. Plus, for the next stages, I need a tank who's not completely useless. You're after the Stabus legacy too? That half-baked class doesn't interest me. I want a perfect clear rating. System prompt, final trial unlocked. Defeat the first Stabus Mage's Phantom to obtain the inheritance. Look, that's what a true stab is. A mage's real combat logic. Fast movement. But if it's data-based movement, then there's always a pattern. Earth style with instant steps. All for show. Friction drops to 0. Incoming bright light. Watch out above. Here, I rewrite the rules and break the spell. Arcane disintegration. System prompt, perfect clear. Soul of submode. Time, 57 seconds. Rating, SSS. 57 seconds? How did you even do that? That earlier move was just the answer to a calculus problem. Since you want the inheritance so bad, you seriously don't want it? It's yours now. Dispel skill. Told you, I don't recycle trash. Greed is the original sin. That disgusting divine flame from earlier. It's probably starved by now. A new vessel. Not as perfect as the last one, but enough for me to return to the world. Deal done. Good luck to you. Let me go. The tyrant of Vakanda Desert Empire. You eat so disgustingly. The perfect vessel. Your mental power is actually 10 times purer than this assassin's. Run! He's activating his psychic system. Class transfer assessment. Rejected. I don't need that filthy, earthy power. You dare to reject the power bestowed by your emperor. I won't allow you to refuse. Your body belongs to me now. In this world, no one can resist my will. Intelligence check. Activating mental surge. Overclocked by 70 points. Impossible! You still haven't reversed it. Here.
Data is God.
And your data is way too outdated. I just cleared out a segment of malicious virus code and added some memory while I was at it. You eat it. Now it's clean.
Take it.
You really don't want it. It's a hidden class. Weapon specialization. It'll lower my spellcasting flexibility. I don't do losing deals. You saved me and passed the legacy on to me. Smart person. I need you to sign an admission contract certified by the Card Bureau. The loot from this dungeon is yours. But in the 3rd or 4th round in the future, I want you to help me farm a special entry ticket toward the Demolition Master route. Demolition Master? That's an unpopular class. Sign or not? I'll sign. Aside from that, I owe you one. Pleasure doing business. 5 seconds till teleport. I suggest you return right away. Hey, what's your name? Wang. The inheritors all died together. This is the chance God has given me. Don't touch that chair. Help! What is this? Ah! Damn thief. And that arcanist who ran away. What is this smell? Is he doing some kind of biotech experiment? Number. It's the smell of blood. Who? Stay away from me. By row, take him to Central Hospital No. 1. But regular healers can't treat injuries like this. Then find an irregular one. Ding! System-wide announcement. 10,000 Wang. Are you crazy? That's enough for a rare purple item. Money is just data. If you don't use it now, it's a waste. Alright. Who's the boss here? God said there must be love. You need sincerity. And even more, you need payment. Can you heal him? As long as he's still conscious. It's just physical dysfunction. Function has been impaired. Give enough money, and I guarantee a full recovery. He'll be as good as new. In the name of God. Harmonize ki and blood. Restore functions. Ease discomfort. Descend, holy sanctuary. Thank you for your business. 10,000 divine demon coins. No credit, sorry, hehe.
Boss.
I swear I'll pay you back even if I have to work like a horse. Save your mushy words for the dead. Tell me the truth now. You promised to calculate the tactics model for me within 3 days. Who delayed my business? Who messed up your arm? It was this divine demon region handover mission. The team leader was Zhang Hai, son of the deputy director of the Card Bureau. We discovered a spirit of power. But he tried to lure the guardian beast away. So he purposely pushed me into danger, which ended up injuring my arm. I couldn't move well. A criminal should understand their place. Go distract him. Don't get in my way. That privileged brat Zhang Hai. I'm going to settle this with him. He's the offspring of the powerful. Killing him in real life would get us in trouble. It's not worth it. Forget it. No, I won't just let it go. He's clearly at fault. If he likes to oppress people with the rules in the dungeon, Then I'll use the dungeon to make him a victim of those rules. The 5th run is Akanda's rebirth. Just need a few more scouts. Since your arm's healed, Mouse, get to work. Boss, what do you want me to do? I'll do anything, even risk my life. Spread false news. Say I found a guaranteed drop of an epic equipment treasure map. Jianghai, your greed will be your gravestone. This really is Mouse's room. Cleaner than my dog's den. That guy usually looks so sloppy, but he's always wanted to shake off the criminal label. Saving money like crazy, and finishing tasks desperately, just to live like a real person. Here's the proof. Divine Demon Region Handover Order has summoned criminal number 9527 to serve as a scout. Scout, that sounds nice. Clause 3. Death benefit is 0. Clause 5. Must turn in 90% of resources gained. Is this even a mission? It's basically a death sentence. Using our brothers' lives to pave roads for those in power. In this world, they're called reformers, blindly obeying the rules of governors, thinking being obedient will keep you alive. Boss found out, and it turns out Jianghai was behind it. Just in time, we'll take him out when entering the card bureau. Kill him. But that would draw a card bureau retaliation in the real world. It's not worth it. Jianghai uses the rules to treat people as cannon fodder. Then I use the dungeon to make him die by the very rules he trusts.
Take Mouse's computational core.
No need to come back here again. If you have money, buy the best defensive enchantment materials. By row, keep an eye on Jianghai's actions. Don't worry, boss. This time, I'll make sure to avenge Mouse. Alright. Cough so weird. The video clearly said torch it. So why does it look like a cremation scene? Aunt, are you trying to blow up the house to scam the Divine Demon System's home insurance payout? Oh, Wang, you're back. I just saw you working so hard lately, so I wanted to make you dinner. Try some charcoal grilled steak. Too much carbon can lower intelligence. So for my brain, I'll pass on this meal. Heard you dropped 10,000 Divine Demon coins at Central Hospital No. 1. And got help from that good-for-nothing common priest. Word gets around fast. In Jiaoxing City, if I want to know something, there are no secrets from me. That little guy called Mouse got in trouble with the Zhang family. It's not got in trouble. He's being used as a disposable. Divine Demon Region handover. Always a golden place for those 20-volt plated types. And a graveyard for criminals too. How do you want to handle it? Not just him. I want him to die in absolute despair at his peak. Reportedly, this handovers region 03 has been designated high danger level by the card bureau. DJ players are requested to explain. See? This handovers area belongs to the chaos sequence. Rules are extremely unstable. Guys like Jianghai, raised in a greenhouse. They're just going in to snag kill rewards. Chaos sequence is perfect. Chaos means more loopholes in the rules. Hey, even though your 2 SS level talents are insane, there are definitely high-level bodyguards protecting Jianghai. Should I put in a good word for you? No need. This is my hunting ground. If I have to rely on you even for dealing with this kind of trash, how am I supposed to reach the Demon King's throne? Ambitious, but let me remind you, there might be clues about that thing. In this transition zone, that thing? You'll know about it in the future. For now, go get your revenge. Jianghai's team set up, entry time. Even the special items they've bought by row is pretty efficient. Auntie, help me prepare 5 high explosive magic potions. And a pass to Akanda. 5. Are you planning to blow up the entire instance? No, I want to give young Master Zhang a grand funeral. Are you sure you want to go into Zone 0? It's a new transition area. But according to the intel, the average level of rare beasts is close to 10. High risk, high reward. Sister Chin, I need the entry password. You're always such a handful. The password is my birthday. I'll send you special passage access. Remember, come back alive. We're in. Why does it feel like a farmer's market? Just a bunch of rookies. Don't let your guard down. This is a safe zone. Beyond this circle, it's lawless. Target locked. No surveillance here. Only rules. People like Zhang Hai can't stand boredom. He must have already gone out. Heard there's a lord-level rare beast out there. 2 teams already got wrecked earlier. Coming back. What a joke. Word is young Master Zhang is forcibly recruiting tanks. Whoever runs into him is unlucky. Let's go, he's southeast. Stay away from crowds. We'll be the ones to reap the benefits. Zhang Hai, enjoy your last hunt. Soon, hunter and prey will trade places. Rare resources. Seriously, pretending to play dead over the swift fruit? That's a swift fruit. Zhang, something's happening over there. I really can't go on. My shield's already broken. Eat it. It'll boost your agility. I'm just 1 point away from equipping my new weapon. That bastard, that's old Liu. Our school's honest guy. He got dragged here as a scapegoat too. Boss, should we just charge in and take him out? I can't stand watching this. Hold up, they're about to switch. Look, behind that tree. Shit, it's a gambler leopard. What the hell is it doing in the outskirts? Bro hi, this thing starts with an ultimate move. Let's bail. Hell no. This leopard's skill has a long cooldown. As long as someone survives the first round, it's just a big kitty cat. Ooh. Zhang, what are you doing?
Don't.
How much is your life worth? Go bait its skill for me. He'll get crushed. Talk about using people to their fullest. Zhang Hai. Since you like sacrificing lives to exploit the rules, let me show you what rule backlash really means. That bastard, that's old Liu. Our school's honest guy. Turned into another scapegoat. Boss, can we just charge and wreck him? I can't keep watching this.
Hold still.
Check behind that tree. Damn, it's a gambler leopard. How did that thing end up in the outskirts? Bro hi, its first move is an ultimate. Let's bail.
Hell no.
This leopard skill takes ages to cool down. Just survive the initial attack. And it's just an oversized cat. Prof, what the hell are you doing?
Don't.
How much is your life worth? Go bait its skill for me. He'll get crushed. That's what you call using someone to their limit. Zhang Hai. Since you like using lives to break the rules, let me show you real rule backlash. Die. Use your life to bait out its skill. That fruit is mine. Calculation complete. Wind blade trajectory deviated. Adjust angle to 3 o'clock.
How?
Zhang Shao. Zhang Shao is dead. Is the footage clear enough? Full HD. You can even see his pores. Scum like this dying by the rules. He got off easy. Boss, was that wind blade you just now? That's amazing. Using monsters to kill your enemy's genius. Let's go, too much blood here. It'll draw more rare beasts. Next battleground is online. I've already got a headline in mind. Card Club Incident. Rich brat kills for fun, gets instant karma in battle zone, dies on the spot. It's blowing up completely viral. Boss, Card Club is gonna shake over this. Public opinion is the only weapon of the weak, and the most troublesome poison for the strong. Zhang Hai is dead, but his father is still alive. This is just the beginning. Zhang Zhongcheng will receive this gift. What will you do? Will you perish in silence? Or go crazy and drag yourself to the gallows? Fake. It's all fake. Who killed my son? Find out. Round up everyone who was in the area then. I want them all dead with him. And that account that posted the video. I don't care if it's person or ghost. I'll rip them to pieces.
Enough.
Deputy Chief Zhang. Who the hell are you? Get out. Can't you see I'm busy here? I'm here to inform you. Not to discuss it. Your son died to a rare beast. The video evidence is solid. Public opinion is out of control. The higher-ups are not happy. Rare beast attack counts as murder. That wind blade was definitely fishy. Someone's pulling strings behind the scenes. There was something off. Yes. That micro-control technique was clean and swift. You're not in their league. That kind of precise mana control. Even in Zero Club, it's rare. Looks like there's finally a shark in this stagnant pond. I don't care who it is. A life for a life, that's the rule. If I can't get to them outright, I'll do things my way. Whatever. But if you bring trouble into the bureau, next time, this sword comes for your head. Well played, using monsters to kill. Get out, I'm Zhang Zhongcheng. Who gave you the guts to barge into my office? Zhang Zhongcheng. Do you still remember the oath you took when you joined? What oath? My son is dead. Someone murdered him. You're not arresting the killer. Instead, you're here to arrest me. To protect our home and country, fearless in the face of hardships. That's what you said back then. But now, for the sake of a shameless scumbag, you're abusing your power, spreading fear, even trying to get rid of innocent trainees. That's a crime. They deserve to die in the first place. I want that Wang guy to be buried with my son. Stubborn as ever, just benevolent at best. This is a forbidden magic zone. How did you get this level of weaponry? This is the verdict from above. Deputy Director Zhang, your era is over. I refuse to go. Wang and Menting, just you wait. Even if I die, I'll haunt you forever. Ghosts in gods and demons game. They're the weakest monsters, huh? Hey, our little hero is back. Did you have fun out there these past few days? That was field training. It wasn't playing around, Auntie. Aren't you cold, dressed like that? You smell like blood. And like you've pulled off some scheme. I just passed by the market, killed a fish. Really? Was the fish surnamed Zhang? And it died in a particularly artistic way. He's testing me, even though he's one of us. Sometimes it's safer if fewer people know your cards. Zhang, you mean from the news? The unlucky guy who got sliced in half with a blade. I saw the video. That was an accident. Keep playing innocent. But actually, I like this bad boy side of you. Way better than those idiots who just chant slogans. Zhang Zhongcheng has been caught. That woman, Xia Fei, did it herself. That means higher-ups have started the purge. Isn't that a good thing? At least we don't have to worry about revenge now. On the contrary, now that the old lion's dead, the jackals will smell blood and come. That video looked flawless. But to a real expert, there was too much intentional beauty in it. I have to go to the station for a boring meeting. You stay home, shower, and wait for Auntie to come back for a late-night snack. I don't eat late-night snacks. That's not up to you. Oh, and stay away from remote places lately. Some mad dogs might do something desperate. Mad dogs, huh? Good thing my skinning knife hasn't been put away yet. Captain Fang, how much longer do we have to wait? I've got a kid at home, waiting for me to put them to bed. Wait a bit more, someone's still missing. Lu Qingshu, that gloomy second-tier assassin, right? He's never late. But today, at a critical time like this. Time's up. Start the mental probe. Director Lu Qingshu isn't here yet. Maybe something happened unexpectedly. Being present for the probe is the bottom line. At this crucial moment, disappearing is an answer in itself. Pass down the order. Seal all city exits. Lu Qingshu is suspected of colluding with external forces and fleeing justice. Citywide manhunt, dead or alive. How could it be? He's our team's ace, Lu Qingshu. That guy was lurking around the outskirts of the dungeon last time. Kept staring in Wang's direction. Looks like he's Jiang Zhongcheng's backup plan. Fang Zhang, stop spacing out. Your ace blade might be aiming for someone's heart right now. Director Jiang is down. But I'm still here. Wang, tonight will be your end. This feels even better than the original. Money well spent makes a difference. Getting used to it? This life belongs to you now. All right, enough already. Don't get all emotional. We're all brothers here. Can you act like a man for once? Too bad your enemy didn't wait for you to get revenge yourself. Died at the hands of a beast instead. Lucky him. If it were me, the dead are worthless. Even as a way to vent? Let's go. No point staring at the past. Might as well check out the new zone. That's where what we need is. Don't recognize you folks. This area just opened. Super dangerous. Without a senior license, you can't stay here. Ah, Li Shaoking's private ID. Who are these kids, really? Are they that woman's private troops? So you're Miss Li's people. My apologies. This is the latest K1 scanner. Here you go, everyone. You have to wear this. Being monitored like this really sucks. That's the rule. For everyone's safety, you know. If you run into overwhelming danger, it can send a distress signal. Thanks. The rules are set here. But power is the real rule. Let's go, don't waste time. Target entered C3 area. Confirmed to hold S-level clearance. Requesting next instruction. Watch your step. These ice layers are more than just terrain. They're also his sensor network. What does that mean? So don't break them unless you have to. Man, it's freezing. My mustache is icing up. What kind of boss is this? It's here, right below us. It's charging up. Demon suppression? More potions, hang in there. Yeah. Damn, this guy is strong. I can barely hold on. All thanks to Oi's collapse. He wants to bury us alive in here. Let's see if your ice is tougher than my fire. Mage hand. Hang in there. Come down now. Use your gravity hammer. Great chance, cover me. Weak point analysis complete. Rear right leg joint, 70% damaged. Back up, he's going all out. Data overflow. This energy is unstoppable. Absolutely can't stop it. Damn, no cover. Old Wang, this thing's too tough. I can't hold on much longer. Mental surge. Switching intelligence attribute to overclock. Analyzing elemental structure. Reconstructing defense model. Earth style, earth style, earth style. Rise. Good thing my calculations were right. Any more power and we'd all be wiped out. System notice. Congratulations, Li Zhao King, for leading your team to slay the C3 zone boss Frost Rabbit. Old Wang, that move you did was epic. How'd you throw up a dozen shields in a second? I thought we were about to become ice statues. I even saw my great-grandma waving at me for a second. That was spell overclocking. In theory, it causes irreversible damage to the brain. Boss, are you okay? Just side effects. Just rest for a bit and you'll be fine. Check the loot drops. Chin, sis. Wang, are you guys alright? That's an extreme ice rabbit. It can unleash an extreme ice sacrifice. That's a tier 2 strength full screen instant kill move. Yeah, I got to see it firsthand. The power is indeed impressive. It cost me a lot of mana potions. Spent quite a few mana potions. Are these guys really just newly awakened newbies? They tanked a tier 2 ultimate move. How is that even possible? Guess they got lucky. The loot is in the process of being opened. Do you want to take a look? No need, I'm just glad you guys are okay. The loot is yours. That's the rule. But I have to warn you. This announcement will bring a lot of trouble. Trouble means missed opportunities. God tier gear must be God tier gear. Hopefully a premium armor with bonus physique, or high-level mechanical blueprints. Boss, hope you get lucky. What the heck is this thing? Rare consumable card. A cup of energizing pearl milk tea. Went all out to kill the boss. And all I get is a cup of milk tea. Is this broken system messing with me? Old Wang. This is absurd. We fought to the death to take down a regional boss. Just to get a sweet drink? Is this system trying to insult our intelligence? Even a mechanical part would be fine. What else can this do besides make you fat? It exists, so it must make sense. If it's a rare consumable. It usually has special buffs. Good stuff. Adds 4 attribute points. Permanent buff?
Damn.
Drinking milk tea gives attribute boosts. That's better than mine. Not even as good as bathwater. Beginner enhancement potion is way stronger. But this reminds us. Don't judge boss drops by appearance. Check the stats. Boss, loot distribution is complete. As per our previous agreement, equipment materials go to pay. Blueprints go to buy row. I'll take that core component. Next focus is the third game. Time for first class transfer. I've got reserve mechanical manual. That's my calling. I'm picking demolition expert. As long as the explosives are strong enough, even gods will tremble 3 times. I'm definitely going heavy armored warrior. I'll tank the deadliest hits for you guys. Old Wang, what about you? I have 2 options. Still weighing my choices. No matter what I pick. Only one goal. Strongest elemental master. Battle mage. Summoners are just standard paths. Ceiling's way too low. Doesn't fit dual SS deer talents. Only 2 records. Pretty interesting. Senior, can you tell me the specific conditions for Arcanist transfer? You're a newbie.
Take my advice, kid.
Don't touch arcane. First transfer requires all 6 base elements. All elemental affinity must be up to standard. That's just not possible for normal people. It's the theoretically perfect class. Actually, it's just a concept. Is it that hard to get all 6 base elements? For regular people, it's a dead end. But with magic analysis, for me, elemental affinity is only a matter of time. If records say Arcanists can wipe out other races, then I'm definitely taking this path. Risk comes hand in hand with violence. This is my chosen class. Here comes Arcane. Congrats, Genius Wang. If it's just about yesterday's first boss kill, that's not needed. I'm talking about this provincial 5 Good Youth Award. Just a piece of paper. No real rewards. Like a divine coin or rare card. So vulgar, this is honor, HMPH. Well, I still prefer the vulgar stuff. Teacher, you didn't call me over just for this useless paper, right? Third game is coming soon. Have you decided your first transfer yet? Any advice, teacher? Judging by your talents, your mental strength is astonishing. Why not try Duo Elemental Master? Or even gamble for Triple Elemental? Why can't it be more? Like 4 or 5 elements. Too much and you'll choke. Mastering one element needs 25 intelligence. 2 elements need 33, 3 need 35. Above that, every extra element requires 10 more intelligence points. If you want to master all elements, you need 65 intelligence before the first transfer. Listen to your teacher. You need to survive to deal damage. 3 elements is already the limit. Also, don't aim too high. 65 intelligence, huh? Yeah, got it. You're a teachable kid. Go back and prepare well. Don't die in the dungeon. I wouldn't be able to answer to your aunt. Don't worry, nobody values their life more than me. 3 elements is human limit. I'm aiming for the omniscient throne of Arcane. Su, you made the list too.
Hey.
Jingbai City's 5 Good Youth. Though it's thanks to your bro pulling some strings. Still, it's some kind of honor. Whoever wants to go can go. Yeah. I'd rather spend that time leveling up. I still haven't avenged that puppet theater. Weren't you always talking about that strong teammate carrying you? Maybe there are 5 good youth too. Good point, bro. Send me the national list. No, nope. Why are they all oddballs? Zhuhang City's 3rd high school. Wang. Found him. It's that crazy mage. Turns out he's called Wang. Still in Zhuhang City. What are you doing? Rising from the dead? Who's this kid? My big teammate. Book me a ticket. I'm going to Zhuhang. Boss, something's wrong. There are 4 life signs in the altar's core area. Wasn't that bastard Jianghai dead a long time ago? A walking corpse? Either it's a system bug, or someone's working under a dead man's identity. Dead men don't fight bosses. Someone's using a spoofed ID to bypass system logs. Looks like we've been targeted. As expected, the signal's been cut. I tried the Divine Message app, but it's not working either. This is physical signal jamming. The base station has been destroyed. To destroy the base station so precisely at this moment, and to know we were coming to the altar. There's only one person. That smiling fox, Han Zhao. This is a death trap set for us. Those 4 fakes ahead are bait. The real killing blow is right under our feet. High energy readings. In this area, there are at least 200 high explosive mana mines buried underground. They want to blow this entire altar area sky high. Holy crap. 200 mines? Are they trying to blow up a damn mountain? Ah! My shield won't hold against that. No time to defuse them. The signal jamming makes remote access impossible. As soon as the detonator is pressed, why should we defuse them? Since they're bombs, let them blow up. But we need to be the ones holding the detonator. Did you forget the card that dropped yesterday? Right. That card. It can forcibly take control of electronic detonators within 100 meters.
But, boss?
We're in the center of the blast, detonating them immediately after taking control. Isn't that suicide? For others, it's suicide. For me, it's fireworks. Counting down from 3. Taking over control. All bombs detonated. Oh, Wang, you're for real? Trust me. 3, let's go. Since we're blowing things up, let's go out with a bang. 2, 1, do it. The power is decent, but this Earth shield's structural strength could be improved. Holy Mother. I just saw. Holy cow, old Wang, this shield is way too tough. Intense. Uh-huh. Monsters. You're monsters. You survived a blast of that magnitude? Ah. Didn't your master tell you? In this game, information gaps mean death. Hey, you dogs from the car bureau. You won this time. But this round isn't over yet. Stop him. He's dead. Committed suicide without hesitation. Looks like he was a fanatic. Damn it, the trail's cold. The trail's cold? No, the real player just arrived. Help me. Winged? It's all wind. You're the ones who were trying to kill us just now, right? Since you've shown yourselves, then stay for good. You bastards. Come at me. Speed 320, power 400. Rat, anti-gravity mines at 3 o'clock. Roger. By row, aim for the midsection. Full fire suppression. This is the moment I was waiting for. Rat dash tat dash tat dash tat. Soul-surging core spitter. This is a Lord tier boss chest. Let me, the luck god, open it. Top tier agility gear. Permanent 10% agility buff. Storm set. It's yours. Thanks, boss. With this, my mobile firing speed will at least double. These escape boots might have a lame name, but the burst speed is good. I'll take them. What about mine? Is there nothing for me? Yours is a perfect fit. What the heck? A genetically modified banana. Eating it makes the corpus cavernosum. Is this even real gear? Old pay, looks like the system thinks you need a supplement. Actually, the description says, it increases blood flow. It counts as a combat potion. I don't need supplements. I'm plenty strong. Keep it, since it's rare quality. It might have a miracle effect in a pinch. Let's go. Time to head out. Nice job. Wind Devil Burst Handbrake, plus clearing out the traitor. A 4th class merit is guaranteed. The Bureau sent a car to pick you up for your statements. Good work, we owe you one this time. You're welcome.
Hey.
It'll take about 20 minutes to get to the Johan Card Bureau. Something's wrong. This lane has an 80 kilometers per hour speed limit. We're currently doing over 400. Hey, driver. You're going so fast. Trying to get us killed. The shipping main road is ahead. Biro, restrain the driver. Stop the car, or I'll blow your head off. It's too late. Come to the grave with me. Another crash. Speed 2000. Hold on to me. My kidneys. This is way more intense than a roller coaster. Impossible. No one could survive an impact like that. That was a guaranteed kill. A Tier 2 Shadow Assassin. Good explosive power. Too bad he wasn't very smart. Trying to run? Don't waste bullets. Look over there. Brother Wang. Brother Wang. Auntie. Let go, I can't breathe. You scared me to death. If anything happened to you, I'd blow up the entire Johang city. I'm fine. This level of assassination was expected. Sorry, it was an internal issue on our side. Liu Qingshu, former elite of the tactical team, Tier 2 Shadow Assassin. Suspended 3 years ago for embezzlement. Who knew he'd become a suicide agent? Tier 2? But that impact just now must have had at least Tier 3 destructive power. He took prohibited drugs. That was a life-burning suicide attack. Good thing Brother Wang reacted quickly, otherwise. I don't care if it's Tier 2 or Tier 3. Anyone who touches my Brother Wang, even if it's the King of Hell, I'll pluck out his beard. Where is he? We caught him, but his mental state is very wrong. He keeps mumbling something about 0.
Lin Hao.
Let's go back to the bureau. If I don't skin them alive today, no one's going to sleep. Liu Qingshu, look into my eyes. Who sent you? Who's your handler?
His mental waves are chaotic.
It's like they're locked. No one can escape. It's a high-level spirit lock. Someone placed a seal on his mind. Break. Something's wrong. This mental structure is a trap. Stop. He's a bomb. For 0. What a ruthless method. As soon as core secrets are touched, it physically destroys him.
Club 0.
Those sewer rats again. What's with that look? What exactly is Auntie hiding? What's wrong, Brother Wang? Did I scare you? Number. I just feel like this situation is deeper than I imagined. Some things are not for kids to worry about. Let's go home. What do you want for dinner tonight? Merciful Holy Light, please protect us in the darkness. Please protect us in the darkness. Brother Wang, say a few words too. I heard this time it's really big. If praying on the battlefield could keep you alive a bit longer, I'd consider it. Don't say that. People just want something to hold on to. Arcane magic has long been in decline. In this instance, faith is just an opiate for the weak. Only rules are the cure. Abyssal riot. It's an abyssal riot. It's over. There's no way Sector 8 can hold. A gully, stick close to me. Don't fall behind, we're about to go in. I haven't even written my will yet. There are too many, we can't kill them all. Retreat! Don't move. You're blocking my shot. Help, holy light, save me. I'm sorry, Sasha, stay alive. The holy light doesn't have time for you. If you want to live, shut up and follow me. You know magic? Turn left ahead. There's a locked public restroom. That's the only cover. Run. They're smashing the walls. We're done for. Quiet. These dirt mounds can at least hold for 3 minutes. One hit and the barrier's down. You. You're dead. You actually killed a first-tier monster. It's not over yet. The real trouble is coming. Ah. Pathetic insects. How dare you break my toys? This sense of oppression. Lord level. Offer up your souls. Maybe I'll let you die faster. Your soul is trembling. Drink this final sacrifice. Kneel and become my slave. Sorry, I'm not interested in being a mummy's dog. And you talk way too much. Maxed out intelligence. Elemental model 180.6 series restructured. Destruction rate 100%. What is this power? You're just a mortal. Elemental fusion. Explode. Oh. A miracle just ran its course. This place will be filled up soon. Brother Wang, was that arcane magic just now? Even more powerful and real than the holy light. That's the violent parsing of rules. If you want to learn, empty all the theology out of your head first. Residuals from fire, ice, lightning, wind, the 6 elements. A high-level mage self-destructed here just now. Who made that mess? Don't tell me it was that mummy turned to ash. If I say yes, can I skip the interrogation and go straight to the tower? This weak feeling from magical overdraft. You're something else, kid. Whether you're a genius or a freak, the arcane tower accepts all. Max affinity with all 6 basic elements. Your body must be made of elements, right? Listen up, kid. With your talent, not becoming an arcanist would be a total waste. But do you even know what arcane magic is? I'm all ears. Ordinary mages just borrow the elements, but arcanists construct the rules. This step is called building the spell foundation. You must, in your mind, using your mental power, take the 6 elements and assemble them into perfectly stable logical models. This takes not only talent, but also a long time for trial and error. A long, long time. That's right, even a genius, to build a perfect spirit-level spell foundation, usually needs 3 to 5 years. It's like building a skyscraper on sand. One wrong step, and your mind collapses, turning you back into an idiot. Don't worry, you're still young. Stay here in the tower for 10 years, and if you can just get started, you'll be a rising star in the empire. 10 years is too long. I seize every moment. Kid, don't think that max affinity with all elements means you can reach the top overnight. Arcanists are so rare because we're using mortal minds to do the work of gods. This is the simplest spirit-level foundation model. What you have to do is, in your mind, fit those raging 6 elements along thousands of logical threads with absolute precision. Mess up one thread, and you'll face mental backlash. At best, you become an idiot. At worst, your brain explodes. The average genius takes 3 years just to memorize this model. 3 years? That's for ordinary people. In my eyes, these aren't random lines. They're data formulas, the only solution.
Hey,
Are you crazy? Absorbing that fast is going to make you explode. Stop your mind's operation. Eliminate unnecessary logic and restructure. Fire as the framework, water as the network, wind and lightning for propulsion. Twist it. Wait, what the? That's a perfect tier foundation. Even Her Majesty the Empress back in the day was no better than this, right? It's really not that hard. As long as you calculate the energy threshold of each element, they'll behave as obediently as building blocks. Monster, you really are a freak. While others are constructing buildings, you just printed an entire city directly. Go to the Hall of Job Change. There's no place for you here anymore. Perfect tier arcane affinity detected. Foundation achieved. 6 element affinity confirmed. Intelligence stat confirmed. So this is what the world looks like to an arcanist. The once raging elements are now as tame as my fingers. This feeling of mastery is the essence of power. Within a 500-meter radius, every movement of wind and grass is under my control. Master Wang, throw away that cross. If you've made up your mind, don't hang on to the relics of the old era. Throw it away. Guangzhe, I want to ask about the shield that protected us last night. It was obviously the power of holy light. So why do you reject it? I don't deny power. I reject the begging for power. Holy light priests pray to the gods for shields, while arcanists command the rules to generate shields. There's no way a basic spell could be this strong. This is just the most basic arcane missile. This is arcane magic. By precise calculations, compressing the structure, eliminating redundancy. With the same amount of mana, I can unleash 10 times the destructive power of a regular mage. In this game, worshipping the gods just makes you their pawn. Only by stepping on the rules beneath your feet.